Ubioma, Chukoma, Uyomana, Chukoma, Uyoma, Chiuram, Chubioma, Chine, Chinazame, Perechidima, Sanjo, Chine, Yemike, Chukoma, Chubioma. Anamajagema Nina Imarama Na Ubiomagi Ujurumanya Ewo Iwe Gimbawe Oyede Kagichimo Ewo Anomedi Amini Najagema Ani Najagema Najagema Yabu Nina Imarama Chuku Ay Oh kwa mune cameraman ama Ebu Alpha Omega Actually, I'm going to be very close. Naja. Eh? How are you? What are you saying? Zora, what are you saying? Anamajano gemau. Imaramamu. Umanyantimo You can wawe chukwama Ode onedi Rehu Alpha Amin Najagema Ekelere mo chineme ma n'iyahu N'ihe mmadụ na-ekweghị na ka m mechara weburu Ekelere mo Chinazepebe n'ihe ahụ ifigbaye n'ihe mmadụ na-ekweghị na ịmaghị mbọdụ chara weburu afa Ekelere mo Chineme n'ihe ahụ ihe mmadụ na-ekweghị na m ka m mechara weburu Ekelere mo Chinenye nwa n'ihi ọma ahụ ihe ndụ na-ekweghị na anyị ka anyị mechara ruo Ekelere m Chinekpere n'ihe ekpere ahụ zara n'ihe mmadụ na-ekweghị na anyị ka anyị mechara wee bụrụ ọ dịghị ọzọ n'elu ụwa na ọ dịghị onye ọzọ. Good evening, guys. Good evening, good evening. Thank you so much for joining me. Thank you so much for joining me. The noise Emmanuel and his brother is playing. Thank you so much for joining me tonight. Thank you so much as you are joining me. Give the video a thumbs up. Guys, I'm having headache today, so I don't just want to over shout, over stress. Also do the needful. As you are joining, you are clicking the like button. Is either you like what I am doing, you like the video, or you give it a thumbs down in each and every one, anyone that you feel like your spirit. Emmanuel, stop that. Anyone that suits your spirit, okay? For me not to stress that much, I'm having headache, seriously. How are we doing? How was our Edema ezi Chineke eluigwe na-agba ama mụ onwe m na-asị ịdịmma ezi Chineke ezi Chineke eluigwe na-agba ama bụ na-asị ịdịmma ezi Chineke. Fine. Wetere m efere nke white. Efere ya. Bụ onwe mbụ ezi Chineke, egwu ọbụla tụla gị. Let's just be singing until we join, until we are much, okay? Man at leg. You will kill with the man. Half and then one jig, okay? Money do suppose. Oh, but I can go. We will keep worrying. Momembu eziji egwu ọbụla tụla gị. Agaghị m egosi onwe m n'elu ụwa ma abụ m ọkụ na-erere. Agaghị m egosi onwe m n'elu ụwa ma abụ m ọkụ na-erere. Ọkụ na-erere ya bụ na ọkụ na-erere. Ọkụ na-erere ya bụ na ahụ mụ onwe mbụ ezi Jehova, egwu ọbụla tụla gị. Mụ onwe mbụ ezi Jehova, egwu ọbụla tụla gị. Agaghị m egosi onwe m n'elu ụwa, abụ m ọkụ na-erere o. Agaghị m egosi onwe m n'elu ụwa, abụ m ọkụ na-erere. Ọkụ na-erere ya bụ na mbụ Chimọkụ na-erere o. Ọkụ na-erere ya bụ na mbụ. Hi my beautiful people, you're welcome back again to my live stream. I am Confidence, Prophetess Confidence, a traditional prophetess, and you are highly welcome to my live stream tonight. Chidebere, isn't Nazumi the me? If there's any glitch, because that sound of generator is disturbing me. So guys, wow, you guys are welcome. Good evening, good evening. There's a Henry, good evening. Okay, thank you. Comfort, good evening. For joining me. The Jaja TV, good evening, my darling. Thank you so much for joining me tonight. Ventura, thank you so much. Thank you so much for joining me. Good evening. Mma Emmanuel, thank you so much for joining me. Thank you. Yisa, thank you so much for joining me. As you are joining me, please give this video a thumbs up. Okay, like I said before, I am having a bit headache. Yeah, I overstressed myself today, so I'm having headache. So in order not to make the headache worse, the only gift you can gift me as we are joining the live stream is by doing what? Giving the video a thumbs up, liking the video as we are joining, and the hand that will release thumbs up for me, the hand that is going to release thumbs up for me, God is going to release your blessing for you. As you are giving me thumbs up, the Almighty, the universe, the creator that was not creator is created, we give you in fact, uncountable blessings not even count. Okay. Nancy Stone said, good evening, pray for me. Sister, pray for me. Good evening, Nancy Stone. God will answer your secret prayers. Give this video a thumbs up, okay? Eze nwanyị Chinyelugo, good evening. Nwanyị ibe m, good evening. Ndị osimiri, onye ịnyam ibe m, good evening. Mgbapụrụ gị ogene, gbapụrụ gị ekwe, gbapụrụ gị bel. Sị na wele ekele eze nwanyị Chinyelugo. No, you're welcome to my page. Onye ịnyam ibe m, you're welcome to my page. Ọgbagị ibe m, you're welcome to my page. Ya gazie. As we are joining this live stream, please give the video a thumbs up. God bless you. God bless you. Like the video as we are joining. You will see a hand this way. You will see a hand this way. You have to like the video. You have to like the video, okay? You have to like the video. I don't know if my network is okay. Can you guys hear me? I don't know if my network is okay. Can you guys hear me very well? Are you guys hearing me? Is somebody there? Somebody there? Are you guys hearing me? If you are hearing me, let me know. Isa said very well, ma. Thank you so much. Yeah, yesterday I talked about, I informed us that today we are going to be talking about the power of red oil. You know, sometimes all these things being created by the universe are just there to help us to grow spiritual. It is there to help us grow spiritual in one way or the other. We can use red oil to do a lot of things spiritually. You can use red oil to do a lot of things, in fact, physical, even physical. So red oil stands to do a lot of things. We are not talking about aquajuku oil. We are not talking about that aquajuku oil because that one is a special topic on its own. Today we are talking about generally known as red oil. Be fine. Potassium red oil, so that I will show them what I mean by red oil. So this red oil, for example, you know, before I start hitting the nail on the head, I would like us to know more about red oil. I would like to give a lot of examples. Well, we be buying an affair. Buying an affair white apa. You the benu immediately. She the benu you go to mitari. Okay. Okay. Oh, Kushima. You're welcome. So, as Henry said, Ma, I like what you are doing. May God bless you and empower you more. Thank you so much. God bless you. Name. Name na dance. Name. Name the broche. Yeah. As you are joining me, give my video a thumbs up. Give the video a thumbs up, okay? You can benefit with red oil. I just want to, you guys should just hold on. I want to show you what I mean by red oil. We have a different types of red oil. We have two different types of red oil. We have the Akwojuku oil, and we have generally known as palm fruit oil, okay, which is red oil. So I just want us to know what I'm talking about. Oh. This is what I call red oil. This is what I call red oil. If you guys can see it, this is what I call red oil. Okay, this is what I call red oil, but I will keep it aside as we continue. As we continue. For example, every tradition is different. Every tradition is different. Okay? So some people are being called to serve deities. We call deities Alosi in my village. We call deities Ma in my village, in my own dialect. We call deities a lot of names. We call deities Eden in my own understanding, in my own dialect, where I come from, in Suka, where I come from. So now, for example, let's start from the deity aspect, because we are hitting it one step at a time. We can't say everything at once. For example, you that is staying in abroad, you know how your own tradition is. So some of my sisters, some of my brothers is there outside the country today suffering. Why? Because there are some deities that is your reincarnator. Deity can reincarnate you. Deity, you can come from that deity. That Alusi na lomadowa. Alusi loro gowa. Mi nye alusi ihe ọ na-eri. Ọ gbawa gị ụgwọ, ị ga-azọ okpokoro isi gị azọ. Let me translate this thing in English. If deity is your reincarnator and you are not feeding your reincarnator, you're feeding that deity, and it keep on coming for you to appease him or her, because we have different types of deity. We have a male deity, we have a female deity. And those deities is spirits that you and I cannot see. Some deity can come outside and you can see it, depending the time they used to come out on their own. Now you are in abroad, you are facing a lot of difficulties. You go elsewhere in search of what is happening in your life, which is alpha, or which is consultation, or which is spiritual reading. And they told you that what is actually wrong with you is you neglecting your reincarnator, which is deity, or you neglecting the how do I put this English? The power in your hometown. The power in your hometown. Every village, whether it is a Christian village or whether it is a religious village, have their own power. You just have to do what? Find out where your own power belongs to. If you are facing a lot of difficulties and you call back home to go and check, to go and do consultation in your name, to find out what is actually wrong with you, and when they come back, they will tell you that it is one deity in your village that is angry with you, that needs something, that needs to be fed with you, that needs to eat in your name. And you'll be like, should I leave this country that I am now staying? Should I travel? Should I do this? Should I do that? Do you get? Listen, if you don't have ticket money, there's a lot of things to do. Okay? If you don't have ticket money, even if you have ticket money but you don't want to come back, is between you and your deity. What my deity wants from me is different from what your deity wants from you. Okay, but I'm still coming to that. Now, you can use red oil to appease the land, because land is not water. Land is spirit. Land is arose. Land is that deity we are talking about. For those of you that be like, in my village we don't have deity, you have that land. And that's your land represents the deity, which is the arose, which is some Igbo people, they call it Alobinago or something of, you know, a lot of languages, different language, but one meaning. Okay, different languages, but one meaning. Okay, so we call it Idenye or Ma or Arosi, you know, something of that nature. You have your land, your father's land. Some of us don't even know our father's land. Some of us don't even know our mother's land. But that is not the problem. Yes? Yes, Emmanuel? Yeah? Oh, Rachawan. So now what you are going to do for me is, for example, if you are facing a lot of hardship, or you find out that within yourself, you are not always happy. You're not always happy. And maybe sometimes whenever you sleep, you see a lot of snakes. You see snakes, you see a lot of snakes around you. My dear, it is not water. Everything should not be water, should not be tagged water. So this is what you are going to do. I am telling you, even if you know yourself more than me, because like I said before, I'm feeling headache, so I wouldn't want to waste time today. But I'm just telling you a lot of, you know, I'm just telling you the way you are going to follow with this procedure, and they are going to get an accurate result. This red oil we are talking about, if you are on this red oil we are talking about, you can use red oil to appease the mind of the gods. You can use red oil to appease the mind of the gods. For example, now I am having ulcer, and when that ulcer starts, I'll be having heartburn, chest pain, and every other thing. If I don't take my ulcer medicine, I won't get better. Okay? Then it's as if, for example, this thing is water, and it is cold. It's a cold water. When you drink, if you're having heartburn and you drink cold water, you will feel so relief within you. You will feel so relief within you. So this red oil stands spiritually as appeasing the angry spirit in your life, but definitely not your water people. Definitely not your water people, because water, anything related to water, doesn't connect with red oil. Anything related to water, if you are doing your water settlement, or most of us that have altar in our house, do not take red oil close to your altar. And even if you take it close to your altar, do not allow it to touch your altar, because altar basically is for water messengers. There is no how you will answer your call without connecting to that water goddess. There is no how you will answer your call without being so purified. And that is why sometimes whenever you come to any altar, there is white clothes on the table first, before anything they will put on top. So this white clothes is for purity. And when red oil you touch it, it is no more pure. It is no more pure. It is no more clean. So you need to do what you need to wash it. Sometimes even if you are washing it, it will not go again. Okay, it will not go again. It has stained. So you need to remove this one and buy another white cloth and spread on your altar. Now this red oil we are talking about, you can use red oil to communicate with the gods of your land. Some of us, the reason for this message, I know a lot of us here in Nigeria can get red oil anywhere. We're not talking about Ekwo Ojukwu. We're not talking about Ekwo Ojukwu. Ekwo Ojukwu basically is for healing.
Ekwojuku oil basically for healing and washing away dirties. Yes. So we're talking about ordinary red oil. Ordinary red oil. So you can use that red oil to communicate with the spirit in your father's land, with the spirit in your mother's land. You have been toiling around hardship here and there. At the end of the day, you don't even have anything to give account of it. At the end of the year, you don't even know anything. Some of us don't even have any achievement this year. Not because that we are not hardworking, not because that we're not trying so hard to put food on our table and even take care of our younger ones at home. But in as much as we are trying, it's as if we are pouring water on a dry land. It's as if we are pouring water on a dry land. No sense to be working. Please, you are going to do what? Get a white bowl just like this one. You can see there is nothing inside this thing. There is nothing inside it. The first thing you are going to do is to put water. Okay? You are going to pour water inside this thing. I want us to be learning it. You are going to pour water inside to your own desire. Water to your own desire size. Okay? I have poured water inside. The first thing to do is to pour water. That spirit drinks water. The reason for this water, I am also going to tell you, is because as you are pouring this water, you are telling every spirit in my father's land. You can't give your father's land food and your mother's land food in the same plate. So if you want to do together with your father's land and your mother's land, you are going to need a separate plate, because some of those spirits, they are not really connected. Just like when you want to go to water, there's some water that is very close but they can't touch each other. Nobody knew that water is so jealous. You see this water that I am carrying, this water is very jealous. We will talk about this one maybe next time. Maybe whenever I want to talk about how to communicate with your water spirit family, even if you are owing them. So maybe next time I will talk about this, but we are talking about the spirit of the land, how to appease the spirit of our land. You and I have a place that we come from. So we are talking about how to appease the spirit of the land. And this water I just poured inside this white plate. Anything you are using must be white. Okay? You are going to say, this water, as you are pouring this water inside this plate, let their body be calm. Let their body be calm, and also your own body to be calm. That you want your body to be calm and their body to also be calm. Chidebere, I don't know why I'm sweating like Christmas boots. Today na hot. I'm just sweating like onye ekperema. Then again, one after the other, we're going to be taking this one after the other. Then this thing is a basic thing that you need to have in your house. As a spiritual person that you are, and or somebody that wants to grow spiritual, and you don't have all these things, you are just so far away. Because there's a lot of things that will happen in your life, and you will need odo. Some people call it edo, while we in our own tradition we call it a odo. Okay, this odo is the original odo. We have two types of odo. This one is more costly, while this one is the cheaper one. But this one is not the real odo, but all of them is still odo. All of them does the same work, but this is the original one. If you can get this yellow one, is the original Edo. If you go to the market, this is the original Odo that everybody, every spiritualist knows. Okay, this is native chalk. It is part of the thing that you need to use to appease them. It is not about being diabolic. It is about doing the rightful thing, because everybody have where they come from. Stop being brainwashed, because those people that you are dining in their church is also coming to us for work, and they are not there to kill you. They are also doing what? Trying to manifest the powers that the universe has given to them. But they have already known that they cannot do it with prayers alone. Yes, this is snuff, ataba or utaba. This is snuff. Make sure you have it in your house. So as you pour this water inside this plate, the only thing you are going to do is, if you know the land in your village, that land in your village, you tell them that anywhere you have offended them, that you are appeasing them today. For example, today is Ori market day. I will use one of my deities to make this prayer. Ndị okuku na amala m ikpe, na ọ bụ nkuzi bụ m nọ. Na amala m ikpe, na agala m ajija. This is the red oil we are talking about. I will start. The land of Eharamona, where I come from, in Usuka Sado. Today, if there is any way, knowing and unknowingly, that I, Ijoma, is provoking you, that is making the things that I am doing not to progress, that is making the things, everything about my life not to prosper. Today, as I am appeasing you with this red oil, every angry spirit in my life, every angry spirit in my business, every angry spirit in my family, every angry spirit in my family and that of my children, basically myself alone, my academic, you know your intention, you make it known to the universe, those spirits that you are communicating with. This is between you and the spirit. This is between you and the spirit. You don't need to after praying and somebody will just come and call you, you now talk to that person. It is between you and the spirit that you are using this red oil. As you are pouring this red oil inside this water, your body will be calm and their body will be calm. And every angry spirit in your life, as you are pouring this red oil, let there be peace in them. You are not killing any animal. Listen, you are not shedding any animal blood. It is just between you and the spirit, the one that you are not seeing but is seeing you, the one that you cannot see. Only those that is powerful can see them through the dreams. You are going to pour this red oil inside this water. Let there be calm. Let there be calm. You can pour as many as you want. As many as you want. Let there be success in your life. Let there be success in your life. Let there be testimony in your life. You can continue with this prayer. Every for market day, for and AK, for and AK. But every spirit, like land spirit, deities, oracles, it is best to appease or to communicate with them in a for market day. Every Igbo person here will understand. Every traditionalist here will understand what I am saying. It is best to communicate with them in a for market day. So as you pour this red oil, you start making your prayer. It is as if you are praying. You can even call God Almighty, even if it is your God, those that have been brainwashed with our Christianity and everything. If it is, you feel like, oh, it is your God, your Jesus that is angry with you. God, I am appeasing you with this red oil. It is still the same thing. It is your belief, this your belief, this faith that we're talking about. God, I am appeasing you with this red oil. Please answer me. As we pour this red oil, if there is anything you still want to communicate inside this red oil, you will go ahead and communicate with it. Okay? Most of you have been seeing me maybe anytime I am doing work for people. There is no way all my deities in my house, they will drink red oil. There are some deities that they are not even angry, but they like to drink red oil. There is deity that when my father was alive, his own deity, Gongo Ideyabere. This Ideyabere can drink red oil for whole Africa. But the more you feed this Ideyin, this oracle, this deity with the red oil, the more you progress. Red oil, common red oil. So spiritual is deep. I am sweating like Christmas goats, and at the same time having headache. It's God not wonderful, but we must complete this topic. Now coming to this aspect, the first thing to do is to do what? This also is for purification. This also is for blessing. You can use this native chalk in so many ways, in so many different ways, depending your belief. But this is how you are going. Let me use this one that that is remaining small. Okay, this is how you are going to. Not I will say you should put native chalk. You went and carry all of them and put inside like this. No. This is how you are going to do it. Small. And let there be blessing, let there be purification, let there be testimony in your life. As this native chalk is white, so shall your blessing, so shall your progress be as white as this. There shall be no stain, there shall be no blockage to your blessing. Okay? As you are doing it, as you are saying your prayers, you are pouring it inside this water and the red oil. Okay? You are pouring it inside this water and the red oil. To your own desire. To your own desire point. Okay? Then again, you come with Edo. Or anyone you feel like to put first. This is snuff. Snuff is for the elders. Snuff is for the elders. Snuff is for the elders. If you go to our village, young people like me know this. They don't know they use snuff. No. It's our papas, mamas in the village that used to take this snuff. Sometimes our young boys these days, they will just try to use snuff, but that doesn't mean that they are already used to it, but it's for papas. So you are going to use this snuff to talk to them, and as you are talking to them with this snuff, what you are going to say, depending your own understanding, let nobody take you and your progress, your blessing as this snuff. Nobody should take you as this. Nobody should take your progress, your blessing, your favor, your testimony as the way they are taking snuff. Snuff, they put it inside the nose. Snuff, they put it inside the nose. So therefore, that is why you are going to say the same prayer. And you are giving the ndi okenye. Magana obundi okenye anyị na afanya ka anyị na-emere ekpere. Those spirits that we are not seeing but they are seeing us, that is those people that we are making this prayer for. This is a prayer. It is a ritual. It is your belief. Then this one also stands as calming the spirits down. This one is Odo. Like I said before, you can also use it to calm the spirits down. You can also use it to make your prayer request. Sometimes, for those of you that is always angry for no reason, when you find yourself in that situation and if you feel like, why am I even angry? Nobody made me angry. Just come to Edo like this. You cut small, it's just so soft. You cut small, then you rub it all over your face. Let there be calm in spirit. Let there be peace of mind in you. This one is just like another topic. then you give yourself within 5 minutes, you feel heat. And that is why some masquerade don't joke with Edo. Some masquerade don't joke with Odo, because that masquerade they are putting on, so oftentimes they behave like as if they are drunk. They are not, but the power, the spirit inside that masquerade is the one turning them around. So whenever they use this thing and rub on their face, you will see a lot of masquerade rubbing Odo. Is because they want to be calm within themselves, carrying that masquerade. What we don't know is bigger than us. Kemi yare kama na abumwai. No menali igbo na nwa ya naga kama. You know what? Nwa ya naga kama. But this is just the truth. Okay? So now you put this Odo now will help the spirit to also be calm for you. And if you are the one planning to come back home, use this opportunity to promise them that if they should open your way and you start seeing progress, then you're definitely coming back to do the needful. You are not doing this thing that it will prevent it permanently. No. You can't deceive the gods. You can't deceive God. You are just for the permanent, for temporal use, for them to open your way, for them not to be angry with you, for them to just be calm, for them to just give you that peace of mind. There's a lot of unseen battles that these people that I am telling you about to always appease is fighting for us, but we don't know. Some of our mates is dead and gone, but you and I is still living in the land of the living. Please, you people should allow me. I am on video call. I'm on live stream. There's a lot of unseen battles they are doing for us. Use this opportunity to promise them. If you people should open my way for me, if you people can talk, can understand me, that knows my heart, and bless me, I will use this opportunity to go home and say, see me, I'm sweating like Christmas goods. Sorry. It's all my fault. I was out of data. Now network, now my data finished. But I'm able to charge again. Like I was saying, sorry about that. Sorry. Can you guys even hear me? The people that is still here. Can you hear me? Can you hear me? The ones that is still here, can you hear me? Chidebe, can me fine. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for joining back. Okay. I'm coming. You want my mouth? So guys, like I said, okay, thank you so much. Since you guys are hearing me, thank you so much. Like I was saying, you will use this opportunity to tell the spirit, the ones that we are not seeing, but they are seeing us, they are watching over us, that even your way, then you're going to come back. This one is water. This thing that we just did now today is not for people. This one is for the land. It's for the deity. Be it your father's land, be it your mother's land. This one is known for the land. Okay, how to appease the like to communicate with the spirit of your father's land or of your mother's land or any angry spirit in your life. Then next time you have the chance, coming live again, probably tomorrow or next. Juice. Okay. If I have the chance of coming back, coming on live tomorrow, but I have work that tomorrow anyways, and next tomorrow. So but if I have chance the same time, what I'm going to teach you, because almost everybody in this world is from water. Okay, so what I'm going to teach, how to communicate with our water spiritual family. It's very, very important for those of you that want to try this ritual. You can buy. You want to say hi? Hi. Give me that chingom. You and chewing. Desi. How are you? For those of you that want to try this thing, if you are in Nigeria and you can get a local fowl, please use local fowl on it. For those of us that understand spiritual, but any of the local fowl, please make use of this one. To tell you, you must add a dry gin, that is hot drink. That is hot drink type of ritual. If you have that is palm wine, add to it. I have a hot drink. This one we call it Castello. It is a dry gin, Castello. If you've been in my house, you will know that almost all my work hot drink so far. If you have hot drink, put it inside. Nobody should drink you like hot drink. Yeah. Nobody should drink you like hot drink. Nobody should drink your business. Nobody, in fact, make your intention known to God. So, that's it for today. Son, that is it for today. Okay, so if you have any question, you are free to ask me. If you have any question, I have 9 minutes to go. I have 9 minutes to go. I have 9 minutes to go. If you have any question. Okay, Ventura. The AK and Afo, I mean, in every market days, we have 4 market days. We have 4 market days, which is AK, Ori, Afo, and Nkwo. So any day, for those of you that is in abroad, any day you want to carry out this ritual, this prayer for yourself, you can call anybody in Nigeria. What is today's market? Is today Afo? Is today AK market? Is today Ore market? Like today now, today as I'm talking to you, today is Ore market. So tomorrow will be Afo market day. As I'm talking to you now, today is Ore. Then tomorrow now will be Afo. Okay? Next tomorrow is Nkwo. Then the next upper tomorrow is AK market day. AK is the last day before the Ori. So more questions, okay? Okay, you got me, thanks. You're welcome, darling. Chimone teremo baruru namne chebowemo. Baruru namne chebowemo. Question, please. Question, please. Adams, you're welcome. Thank you so much. Good evening. Oh, good evening. You came late. Maybe you watch later. You came late. Maybe you will watch later. Okay. Long time no see, my dear. You're welcome to my live stream. We have
6 minutes to go. You're welcome. 6 minutes to go. 6 minutes to go. Okay. You are Yahweh. Hey. You are Yahweh. So guys, that is all for today. Okay, I will see you guys in my next video. I might video tomorrow, live video tomorrow. I might not. Tomorrow there's a lot of video I want to post. There's a lot of video I want to post tomorrow. I still want to post maybe most of my work in the village. I've not posted all of them yet. So we need to continue where we stop. So if I don't come on live video tomorrow, definitely you are going to see me on your screen next tomorrow. Oh, ciao Ijoma, thank you so much, many thanks. Thank you, you're welcome. Bye, see you guys, I love you.